Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is Professor Ma. It was reported yesterday evening that Certificate of Entitlement, COE, prices for Category B and E hit record highs in the latest bidding exercise on the 10th of August 2023. Premiums for larger and more powerful cars in Category B rose to 126,889 Singapore dollars, from 118,001 Singapore dollars in the last tender. It surpasses the previous record of 121,000 Singapore dollars set in June this year. Open category COEs, which can be used for any vehicle type but end up being used mainly for large cars, rose to 126,201 Singapore dollars from 122,110 Singapore dollars. The previous record of 125,000 Singapore dollars was set in May this year. Prices for COEs in all other categories also rose from the previous bidding exercise. For Category A cars, premiums closed at 99,499 Singapore dollars, up from 95,202 Singapore dollars in the last exercise. COEs for commercial vehicles, which include goods vehicles and buses, rose to 82,100 Singapore dollars from 82,001 Singapore dollars in the previous bidding exercise. Motorcycle premiums closed at 11,501 Singapore dollars, up from 10,501 dollars in the last exercise. A total of 3,020 bids were received, with a quota of 1,886 COEs available. So why did COE prices in some categories hit new highs and the COE prices in all categories rise across the board? The main reason is due to the Land Transport Authority's announcement that their plans for distance-based charging would be put on hold indefinitely. For viewers who would like to know the details of that sad story, please watch Professor Ma Explains Why Episode 13. Why is there no distance-based charging for the next generation ERP system? With that announcement, that means that COE prices will go back to reflecting the imputed cost of the distance-based charging. Professor Ma's theory is that car buyers who were holding back previously because they expected COE prices to fall with the introduction of distance-based charging have now entered the market due to the Land Transport Authority's announcement that distance-based charging would be put on hold indefinitely. Another contributing factor is that many companies would have gone back to full on-site mode, and without the staggered working hours that were introduced during the COVID period, public transport has become super crowded again, and hence there would be higher demand for private hire cars as well, which would contribute to the increased demand for COE. In subsequent videos, Professor Ma will explain more aspects of life. In the meantime, please help by liking and by subscribing. Thank you.